Hey, haha, it's your boy, Skin. How's everybody going? How's everybody, what is happening? Everyone who has showed up, which is all one person, how are you doing? How are things with you, might I ask? Unless, of course, you're allergic to... Yep, you were allergic to being asked that. You died immediately. You died immediately. Alright then. Alright. Alright then. We're here to like duel or whatever. Be nice if you guys dueled with me. Oh man, you guys have no idea the pain I just saw. If Squid Game was in... If YuGiOh was in Squid Game, that's disgusting. It's actually horrible. Actually terrible. Oh. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do some filtering on this. Okay, filters. Add. Crop/pad. 100. Right. 150. 200. Alright, and that should be good. Apparently, YouTube can't count. I know I have more viewers than that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show off some combos with Magikey. This is stupid. Why am I... It's like every day I've got to reset my fucking auto moderator. Is it because there's not enough people in chat? Is that it? The auto moderator just ceases to function? Okay. And since this will be in the way now, I'm going to get rid of it. Gonna get rid of it. We're gonna do some soloing until some friends of mine get in. Okay, so of course we draw into a garnet, a hard garnet. We'll activate terraforming, which gives us a copy of Magikey World to hand. Let me activate Magikey World, which will then add a copy of Magikey Clavis. Then we will activate a copy of High Ritual Art, Red Eye's Potential Dragon. Yeah, dude. Red Eye's Garnet Dragon. And I'm going to put this copy of Clavis into the graveyard. To summon from the deck a copy of Magikey Batos Buster. An attack. You see how hard this deck loses to Ash, though? Okay, and then if this card is Ritual Summon, you can activate. You can add one Magikey monster from your deck to your hand, or Magikey card. Pardon. We're gonna view. We're going to get out. What do we want to get out? What do we want to get out? What Magikey card do we want to add to hand here? I feel like another Clavis would be good, but also Mafteal would also work here. Even though both of its effects are hard once per turn. Yeah, I'll just add another copy of Clavis to hand. Shuffle the deck. Because then we can go... We can reveal Mafteal, which can then get us an extra normal summon, rather. And then on its normal summon, it can special summon from the graveyard. And then these two can overlay. Into Waparthu, and then Waparthu detaches any copy of another copy of Mafteal to hand, and then we use our second normal. We are gonna have to here on Mafteal. And then Mafteal and Clavis are going to go to grave. We're going to get a copy of Magic-y Mutated Ogre Transfer Mine from the deck. And that is going to allow us to set from the deck a copy of Magic-y Lock. And then I'm going to set Magic-y Unlocking. And essentially our end board here is a monster that can bounce on attack declaration any light or dark monster, and one that can destroy any light or dark monster on summon. If they try to do something like oh, and then I can activate Magic-y World. Magic-y World's second effect to get Mafteal in my hand. And then put this to the bottom of my deck. Alright, and what's this requirement? Okay. And that is a combo that you can do, and that sets you up pretty well, because what you're going to do is your opponent's more than likely either going to try to Lightning Storm or something else like Infinite Impermanence on the and then you can negate it and destroy it. And then you can declare an attribute, and you can declare dark or light, right? And then transfer mine and this become live. So pretty much after that, after they try to like Imperm or Lightning Storm, you can make this monster just pop everything they have, because you made everything for the rest of the turn dark. All face-up monsters that your opponent would put on the field. And this is during their turn, and then you could activate Magic-y. Well, you actually wouldn't want to do that yet. So then your next turn you would draw. You would draw into Unexpected Die, of course. I honestly don't know what you would do here besides then you would really have to activate Magic-y Lock, which would Special Summon Defense, Special Summon Defense, and then immediately you would overlay into another Farthu, so that you can get a search of a copy of Mafteal, your third Mafteal in the deck. That way you get your extra summon. And then you would reveal it for your extra summon. Ah, damn. And then you would normal summon the Greater Magic-y Mafteal, which would activate its effect to normal summon the copy of Clavis from the graveyard to defense position. Then you would send that to the grave for a copy of Link Spider. Then you would declare its effect to special summon a level 4 lower normal monster from your hand. And you send this and this to grave for a Predaplant Verte Anaconda. Then you would send this and this to grave for a copy of Borload's Savage Dragon. Then you would fish your Link Spider out of the grave to equip your Borload's Savage Dragon for 1 negate. You get 1 negate off Link Spider. Then you would activate Predaplant Verte Anaconda's effect. Which would then pitch this to grave. And then pitch this to grave. And that to grave. Which would then net you Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon. And then you would activate Magic Key World during the main phase. I know I have 2 Maftias in the deck. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. You'd add this to your hand and put this to the bottom of your deck because it's useless. This is a turn 3 board. So basically, you've got Boardload Savage, you've got Transfer Mine, which is at the moment locking your opponent out of Dark and Light and Water. So that's pretty good. Or is it only normal monsters with this? Ah. Oh, it's just monsters in your graveyard. It's just monsters in your graveyard. It doesn't even have to be normal monsters. It's him that's normal monster and Magic Key. This deck's even better than I thought. Because now you've locked your opponent out of Water, Dark, Light. Which, if they try to summon Oviraptor, you pop Oviraptor and the play ends. Keep in mind, this is turn 3. You've got non-targeting, non-destruction removal in Woparthu. You've got Dragoon on field, which I don't need to explain to you how good Dragoon is. Boardload Savage Dragon, which again I don't need to explain to you how good that is. And then Transfer Mine, which can pop anything that hits the field so long as it's a Water, Dark, or Light monster, because of what you have in the graveyard. And you've got both your Maftias in your hand. So deck's pretty good, huh? Deck is pretty good. Just to reiterate. Turn 3, by the way. Turn 3, by the way. Good God. Have to test how bad it loses to Interruption one day? Okay, so here's how bad it loses to Interruption. Okay, we're gonna view the replay. Okay. Ash Blossom comes down, turn ends. Yeah, that turn ends that moment. And then this happens, you Ash Blossom this, turn ends. Let's see how many different places the turn could end. You Ash Blossom this card. Turn ends. Ghost Bell. That interaction turns over. It's a deck that needs your opponent Ash Blossom turn Endo. Yeah. Ash Blossom comes down here. You don't get the transfer mine. Basically, how good Magic Key is like completely dependent on when your opponent decides to hand trap you. Alright. And then that will get you the... By the way, I thought I should mention, now that I've got all the cards on the field for it, that it's free dual estate, yeah. I should mention that this deck is based on the 72 Pillars of Solomon. You know, the satanic... the satanic story of the 72 Pillars of Solomon. And it depicts it very well. Because basically, Clavis here is supposed to be our hero, right? Hero finds demon. As well as a wand of sorts that talks to him. And basically, TLDR, things go wrong. This is the things going wrong. He gets horrifically injured, and as he's dying, he comes at a crossroads. Alistair, you to huh? What? And in this card art, he's basically in his last throes of life, right? And the it's a very open-ended ending. It's really how much do you believe in the hero's resolve, right? He either becomes one of Solomon's demons, or his spirit lives on in one of his descendants. It's really up to you to decide where it goes. Hoy. Things look real fucky without things being declared. Oh, yeah, because it's based off... Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I just didn't know what you meant. There's a good deal of decks that are, like, based off of satanic, like, scribings and shit. Like, let me go to the deck constructor. Like, I'm pretty sure this one's obvious, but, like... Burning Abyss. Based on the Divine Comedy. Also known as Dante's Inferno. pretty sure that's a shock to no one. Of course, the one with the Magic the Gathering art style is based on Satan worship. I'm kidding, that's not... It's a shame that only half of these are good. There's some freaking Malbranches that are... Can't wait for Master Duel to finally do more Yu-Gi-Oh lore. Yeah, they're finally putting Yu-Gi-Oh lore to the front of it. Like, they've already confirmed there's gonna be a World Chalice one. How long is that fucking duel gonna be? Because the World Chalice is quite possibly the longest storyline in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, I never got to show off this part of the deck. We're going to go in, and while we're waiting for Ringluck, we're going to do one more solo mode, just to see what we draw into. Okay, so I can do something with this, but not a lot. Basically, you can activate Instant Fusion, get out MrBeast, then you would normal summon Clavis the Magic Sky Blaster. You would overlay. And because then your Waparthu isn't stopped. And then you detach, view, add Mafteal to your hand, right? Then you would reveal it. Then you would normal summon it, which would get you back to Clavis. And then you send that to grave, and then you would summon Transfermind. And then Transfermind's going to give you Lock, which Lock is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. How long till Sky Striker gets some magical high scroll anime them fighting Thunder Dragons to save the world? Sky Striker's getting more support, by the way. Thought I'd let you guys know. You know the deck that makes me mad already? Yeah, it's getting even more shit.
Well, fuck. So even more of it being played.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
It seems
fun.
It seems like if you don't get interrupted at all, if your opponent doesn't draw any hand traps, it's pretty consistent to get Transfermind and Waparthu on field with a dark and a light in the graveyard to pop any dark or light monster that's the field. With something like lock and unlocking set. Yeah, they're getting 2 more cards of support printed in the Christmas boxes that are getting sold at Christmas time, if you couldn't imagine.
Isn't that deck already a pain in the ass?
Yes.
So, fuck balancing.
I can't wait for there to be a 3rd card to recycle Engage. That's going to be great. I love watching a Sky Striker player use the one of in their deck and proc it like 4 times in one turn.
Sounds horrendous.
And, like, you look at the other 2 things getting support, like Witchcrafters and I forget what the third one was, but it was another archetype that actually needed help. And
You
then
said Cyber Dragon something.
no, that's not the Christmas boxes though.
Oh.
That's something coming out like next month.
Oh, cool.
And by the way, have you pre-ordered your 3 structure decks?
Me?
Yeah.
I have not. I've been low on money for the last couple.
Well, they were $15 2 days ago, and they're already $20. So you might want to.
Yeah, already that. Okay, I'll get them.
Yeah, it's gonna be $60 to get 3 of them right now.
I just got done paying off like a big major thing.
Yeah, the only reason I'm like getting at you about it because I know that you probably don't have a lot of money to throw around, as well as the fact of your you like Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragons, I feel like, is something that you've enjoyed playing when you play them.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
And after that, all you need to do is get things like Ash Blossom, maybe some Effect Veilers. Which Effect Veiler's not going to run you that much money, but Ash Blossom, ugh. One copy of Ash Blossom is $20 by itself.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I just got free to paying off $668 monthly, so I got some
hey,
money.
You can buy me some Ash Blossom, smile. No,
Your birthday's
my birthday's next week.
I may get you something.
I just get like a case of tins show up at my door. No, don't do that. That's gonna cost you like $200. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Actually, a bunch of tins showing up at my Target recently.
Oh, dude, fuck. You're so lucky. Big Brain, just send 90 on Dual Devastator and get all the Ghost Girls. Yeah, but I don't want to spend all that money for a bunch of cards I'm not going to play, though. When I could just spend the $20 for the Ash Blossom that's in it. Because I've already got enough copies of Snow Ogre and Ghost Rabbit. I've got enough copies of Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Those are the playable ones. The other ones are not playable. Even Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill isn't playable. And that's the newest one. Because if you notice that with the new hand traps as they come out, they're trying to like reel in their usability. Like Dimensional Shifters wasn't good. And I say this like Nibiru doesn't exist. Which is another card that's like $20, which you really shouldn't play in Cyber Dragons. So you don't really need to worry about that.
I've been seeing it in a lot of different decks.
Because it doesn't really work well with Cyber Dragons. And Cyber Dragon is a archetype that kind of needs most of their combo cards. So it's not like you can just take out some of the combo just for a big Rocky boy.
Hmm.
It's meant for like decks that are pretty streamlined already. Like Tri-Brigade really runs well with Nibiru. Even Zodiac versions, which is like loading up your deck with Zodiac monsters, which is not viable anymore because they banned Barrage. I still need to change my Tri-Brigade deck, but I'm waiting for my tins to come in before I move things around. And honestly, if I had to pick something that I'm more excited than the tins, I want Burst of Destiny to just be here, man. I want Burst of Destiny to already come out. I need it in my life. People are saying that it's going to be a set as good as like Flames of Destruction was. And Flames of Destruction has like the most banned or limited cards out of any Yu-Gi-Oh set ever printed. And it's got infinite impermanence in it. Burst of Destiny doesn't, but oh well. I'm just mad that Destroy Phoenix Enforcer wasn't an ultra rare. Because it's not going to look as good as a secret rare. Alright, Ringlock. I've been doing solo mode this whole time.
I'm fixing this thing up.
I want to test my revamped... Now, the time that I'm going to duel Ringlock, guess what? I'm going to draw into the fattest brick imaginable. We really shoot that crazy flame set the ban list on fire. Yeah. People think that Destroy Phoenix Enforcer is going to be here for like 2 formats and get banned. Because he's easier to summon than Dragoon. Because all of his materials are generic. You don't need a specific anything for Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. And if you draw into Fusion Destiny, you can just play it and then still play. If you're in a hero deck, if you play like Dark Heroes and you want to drop Fusion Destiny easily, you can still go full combo. Whereas Red Eyes Fusion, you slap down and that's the end of your turn. That's the trade-off.
Tweaks with the deck.
Dragoon is technically a better affected card in that it can pop 2 things and then negate shit as much as he likes. Well, 1 time a turn, but however, Dragoon, Destiny and Destiny Destroy here. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer is easier to summon and can disrupt on your opponent's turn. That's why people are comparing the two. Because they're both Ungus Bungus that you summon off of Verte. Because it may be super easy to throw down a Fusion Destiny at the end of your turn and still have shit that you can do. But it's even better to, if you don't draw into Fusion Destiny, make Verte. Which is why Verte needed to get banned. But it didn't. But it will, hopefully.
Okay, there's some stuff I need to add.
Because Verte just enables too much now. After Destroy Phoenix Enforcer comes out, it's going to enable too much. People are going to be complaining about Verte like they did about VFD. Or for those of you that don't know what VFD means, True King of All Calamities. Which, if you didn't know what True King of All Calamities did, it just turned off of effects of all monsters on your turn. So you couldn't do anything.
Missing.
Some decks could play through it, but most decks could not. I'll tell you what deck definitely didn't play through it. Fucking Phantom Knights. That's who couldn't play through it. And you know who that pissed off? Me, the Phantom Knights player.
Let's say, yeah.
Also, me, the Magic-y player. Which I want to be super pissed when Destroy Phoenix Enforcer comes out and you gotta stare down a field with both them and Dragoon on it. I would like to normal summon my Baftiel so I can special summon from the graveyard. Dragoon negate. Okay. I would like to use my extra normal summon to normal summon another Maftiel in my hand. To pop. Okay, you're gonna pop it with Destroy Phoenix. Okay, cool. And then you end your turn because you want to cry. So you ready, Ranglock? Ranglock? Well, damn. He's dead. Unfortunate to see him go. In the arms of an angel. By the way, you guys enjoying the fact that Crossout Designator is already worth $100? Yeah, when are we getting the No Men of Extermination retrend? You're absolutely right. The fuck did he go? We're gonna maybe get something to drink. Get a moment, guys and gals and people of undetermined gender. Ugh. Fucking hell. Boop, 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 boop. I'm back. Our internet fucked out even though I heard something in the background a bit ago. Interesting. So, would you guys like to see some other? Okay. I'm gonna set this to start. Okay, so I'm going to normal summon Death Spot 01, activate machine dupe. Do I have any other tuners in here? I don't. Well, I do. To grave, to grave. Welcome back. Thank you. I didn't even see that until now. Okay, so is there any level restriction on this? Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, so it's level 3 or lower tuner. We are gonna have to go into Ash Blossom here. Because I'm inept. To grave. Special summon attack, and then you get 2 tokens, or you get 3 tokens. Then you get that special summoned. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to tribute these 2. Where's my Cult Wing? Did I not put my Cult Wing in here? That's embarrassing. That's super embarrassing, actually. Lol. It's actually super embarrassing. Okay, now what can I do? I can go into this, and then go into this. Okay. Need my extra deck. I can actually go into a lot here. Okay. So I'm going to go into Trishula, which would then get something out of their hand. And you go to grave, view, get Despot Jet to the field. Activate the, what, this goes to grave. You activate the effect of Despot Jet. Pop this. Its effect would activate. Special summoning this to defense. Then you would view. What would you want to special summon from the deck, really? Ideally, you'd want like something that could help you go into an 8, right? So you go into 4, and then you would go to grave, remove, view. Did I really not put Borther Savage in here? That's embarrassing. Alrighty. So you would then go into this. That's not good. That's not good. That wasn't good. We're gonna try Phantom Knights now. You know, we're just going to immediately reset the deck. This is not better. This is not better. This is not better. Bruh. I need some Link 1s in this deck, dude. Or some shit. Like, fuck me. And I get the wrong Phantom Knights. Okay, so this is kind of something that you can work with. Activate Foolish Burial. View. You'd want to send that to grave. Then you would fire off.
Hey, I'm good. If
oh my god, that spooked me.
sorry, if you hear an echo, just let me know and I'll mute it and I'll reset it.
Alright, I don't right now, so. Alright, then you would use that to get Phantom Knights of Torn Scales to your hand. You would you would activate the effect of Stain Greaves. Normal summon this. Or to special summon it, rather. Then you would activate its effect, pitching this. Then you would get the... What would you get? What would you get? What would you get? You would get this into the graveyard, which you would then banish this to special. No, to special summon. What order would you do this in? Yeah, you wouldn't do that yet. You would put that back in the grave. You would activate that. You'd banish Ancient Cloak to add Stain Greaves to your hand. Where's another copy of Stain Greaves? Where? Okay. To hand. And then you would special summon this in defense because that's its effect, and you can special summon this. You would not activate its effect, in which to give it a higher level. Think you really need that extra draw power? Yeah. That's what Fragile Armor was supposed to be, but that did not work. And then you would go into Bardiche effect, which would get this set in the spell or trap zone, and this sent to grave. Okay, and then because he gets you another Phantom Knights card, and then you would banish this, special summon that in defense, which would then allow you to special summon this because of its effect. And then you would put this into attack mode, actually, and you overlay into Blufyre the Sea Dragon. You would then banish Torn Scales to special summon this into defense mode, which would then allow you to... Oh, fuck. It would not allow you to fuck, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think we need more fuck.
Because then you would banish Ragged Gloves from the graveyard for its effect to put another Phantom Knights card in the graveyard. You would pick Sword or Fogblade, I don't care which. And then you would banish it to get your copy of Torn Scales, the defense, once again. Then you would overlay into another Blufyre, detaching Torn Scale again, special summon Ragged Gloves, then you would make Utopic Future, which would go into Utopic Future Draco rather. And then you would... Do we have anything else we could do here? We sure do. If we had anything that made us discard, that'd be great. We could then... We don't have any trap cards in the graveyard. We could basically just activate this. We're going to set it. And then we're going to activate it. Move it. And set it to defense, even though we're going to immediately send it to the graveyard. I really tried to jump the gun there and just immediately special summon Dragoon, huh? Make Verte. To Grave. View, special summon, attack. Now I know what you guys are... Well, hold on. Move here. Now what you guys are thinking, he doesn't have any cards in hand. What's he doing? You would banish this. So as you get a spell or trap card to your hand, which you would pick Fogblade. One turn, by the way. You watching the stream, YuGiOh?
I am fixing everything.
Okay.
Making sure everything is good to go. Which I believe you are... Wait.
I just need you to see that this is a turn 1 board.
Opening up the stream.
But he has... What?
What?
This is just rude. Recognize Dragoon. I see that damn plant.
That damn anaconda.
That damn anaconda. What's that thing next to the Dragoon?
That is number F0 Utopic Draco Future.
That sounds terrifying.
Which its effect is... okay, once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can detach one material from this card, negate the activation, then, if that monster is on the field, gain control of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so if you, like, if I were to set this up first and then I put Verte down and you tried to Ash the Verte, I could negate it. I wouldn't be able to take it because it would go to the graveyard, not to the field, but I'd be able to negate it at that point.
Still letting you be in charge of that card.
What?
But you still have, like, control of the card, right?
Yeah, you would still have control of your card. I wouldn't be able to take it because it goes to the graveyard. It doesn't stay on the field.
Dear God. I need to add how many of these? So first off, hate it.
Phantom Knights.
Please don't do that against me.
Phantom Knights is one of the only decks that can make that thing reliably turn 1.
Why do you like Phantom Knight so much?
I like the aesthetic. Ghosts inhabiting armor is just really cool.
That does sound cool.
You want to know? You want to know what this deck does after this? By the way, like the next turn is all combo. By the way, as well, because they're gonna try to activate something, right? You're gonna negate with Dragoon's effect to put Fogblade in the graveyard. And then you're probably going to have had to negate like a hand trap or something. You're gonna draw. You're gonna get Silent Boots, which is honestly one of the best draws you can get in the deck. Because you're going to activate Fogblade, banishing it to special summon your copy of Ragged Gloves, which is also going to activate the effect of Phantom Knights of Torn Scales, which means it really doesn't matter what you drew there, so long as you had to negate something with Dragoon. Because then you can overlay into Phantom Knights of Breaksword, which then Bardish's effect is going to activate to pop something on their field. And then you would activate Phantom Knight of Breaksword's effect, detaching a monster, and then popping itself and a card on their field, which would then allow you to special summon both of the materials it had back in defense position, and they're now level 4. And then you're going to overlay them into Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Well, that's what you do actually if you were going if you're going first. That's what you would do. But if this is on the crackback, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do that. You're gonna make sure you've used Dragoon's effect to destroy 2 things on the field if they manage to put up 2 things. Then you're gonna overlay into Raider's Knight. And then you're going to special summon in defense and Knights of Silent Boots, just so you can have a little bit more attack on your monster. It's gonna pop up here in a moment. You detach one. You overlay into Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon. And then you detach Ragged Gloves. And let me do the math here. Hold on. Let me do the math here. 26, 28, 58, 88. And I'm going to put the amount of attack that Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon has right there in the box.
When does the opponent get to do something?
Never.
I see.
Yu-Gi-Oh's not about playing the game, it's about making sure your opponent can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, if they manage to like deal with this, you can then banish Ragged Gloves to put Ancient Cloak at the grave. Then activate Ancient Cloak in grave to get a Phantom Knights card into your hand. So that when your opponent does something, you can still Dragoon their effect. So basically, turn 1, you've locked down your opponent, and then turn 3, you kill them with Arc Rebellion.
Thing like turn 1, what the hell does the opponent do?
Play Dark Ruler no more. And that's it. That's their only play.
Huh.
Then they can do their plays like normal. So, Ranglock, you want a duel?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
I'm making a duel password piss again.
Okay. Wait, no.
Okay.
Get the insect out of there. Okay, I'm looking.
Accept user. I've got my Magic deck loaded in.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Every time. You know you want me to go first.
What is this abomination? I see 53 cards and I shudder. Oh man, I drew a going second ass hand too. I'm gonna set 1 and pass the turn.
All right. Oh, good God. Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm kind of a. What we're gonna do? We're gonna activate Life Twin Home.
I'm gonna activate Infinite Permanence. Wait, hold on. I actually can't do that. Never mind. There has to be a monster on the field for me to get the effect of. So it doesn't do anything. I should have known.
All right.
A monster.
Where is she? Here she is. Light Twin Lila Kill. Not Light Twin. Lila.
You didn't discard a card.
I'm discarding. What do I want to discard?
I was waiting for you to pay your cost before I did what I was going to do. You performed an illegal play. Because I was going to do this.
Oh.
Which means put that tuck that back into your deck, sir, but you still keep the card you discarded. No,
okay.
Get out of your graveyard. Get out of your graveyard.
The deck.
That stays there. Now your card goes there too, smile. Now, is there anything I can do to capitalize on it? Probably not.
Well, you already messed up my combo, my early combo, so,
Smile.
No, frown.
Oh, we both set past Andy's right now?
Yep.
Oh, that's actually wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna activate Magic Key World. So that's me to get a Magic Key monster from my deck to my hand. Okay. And then I'm going to use its other effect to add a Magic Mafty to my hand. So long as I put another card on the bottom of my deck, which I'm revealing. Okay. Now, we're going to activate Magic Mafty. Pitching this for cost to special summon Magic Mech Musket Batos Buster. Because I had 2 in my hand. That's why I was so sad about it. Okay, so I can add 1 Magic card from my deck to my hand upon activation, upon the special summon of this card. So I'm going to...
You need to thin this deck.
What?
I'm trying to thin my deck.
Dude, when you talk about deck thinning, I'm doing it right now.
You are.
Then I'm going to reveal in my hand Greater Magic Maftiel, which allows me another normal summon. I get to normal summon twice a Magic monster, which I haven't normal summoned yet, so... I'm then going to normal summon, incidentally enough, Greater Magic Maftiel, which is going to let me special summon a Clavis, the Magic Sky Blaster. Which I'm then going to overlay on top of... what do I want to do here, actually? I'm going to overlay it on top of Maftiel. Okay. And then go into Magic Possessed Spirit Waparthu, which is I'm then going to detach one of my materials to immediately search for another level 4 or higher normal monster, which I'm going to have be... What do I want it to be? I suppose it would be best if I were to get my copy of Clavis. Which I'm then going to use my extra normal summon to go into. I'm going to send that and Batos Buster to grave to make...
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
to make Magic Mutated Ogre Transfer Mine.
No!
Which allows me to set a Magic Spell or Trap card directly from my deck to my field. Which, incidentally, this gets around Ash Blossom.
Be cool if I had one.
Yeah, this whole combo would look a lot different. Is there anything else I can do here? Okay. Alright, so... I think I'm just gonna pass it over to you.
Excuse you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it over to you.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
What are you gonna do? I am actually enamored with this idea.
God damn, I bricked.
If you made a whole house full of bricks, is that what you're telling me?
I did. I sure
You
did.
you really needed this live twin home.
I did. God damn it.
Also, just as a fair warning, I have dark, light, and fire in my graveyard.
Infinite impermanence right there.
Yeah, you do know that I have infinite impermanence.
Mm-hmm.
You also know that my other set is Magic Key Unlocking.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What can we do? You really fucked me.
I'm sorry. Points fingers together.
First, I'm gonna normal summon Lila kill. I mean, Light Twin Lila.
Your opponent must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. This turns control no other monsters. You can special summon one Kisa kill monster from your hand or deck. And no. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do that to negate it. And I'm gonna use Transfer Mind's effect to destroy it.
Not even done.
Smile.
I didn't even get to do what I wanted to do.
No. This is Battle of the Bricks. I drew out of mine first. That's how good the field spell is, man. It really fixed my hand.
Let's see. Okay. I use... Wait a minute.
What you using?
I really can't use shit.
What you using?
I bricked so hard.
Oh boy, another set.
I can't do shit.
Why didn't I attack? I was thinking it was my last... I was thinking it was the first turn. Why did I attack?
I was wondering, that's why I was like, what?
What's he got planned in that head of his? I'm gonna use the effect of Magic Key World to add a Mafty to my deck. And then I'm going to put a card on the bottom of my deck for it. You. I'm gonna activate Magic Key Mafty, sending this to grave along with my other copy of Clavis to special summon Magic Key Beast Ansia Labolas.
Bless you.
When it's fusion summoned, I can add one Magic Key Mafty of my graveyard to my hand. So I'm gonna do that. And then if you had any monsters in attack position, I could change them to defense position, and they would lose 1,000 defense, which is a moot point here because you don't have any monsters in attack position. I also did that so that I have dark, water, light, and fire. I think the only attributes I don't have in my graveyard are divine, earth, and wind.
Earth, wind, and fire.
And we get in for 5,000 total. Now on my turn.
Stupid ass mine.
Leave him alone. He's trying his best.
So hard.
If this duel ends and you've got like 3 combo extenders in your hand, I'm gonna be pissed.
I can't. I literally can't. Because of that mime on the field.
Well, I mean, you can play the card still. It's optional. I don't have to destroy it.
True. I'm gonna normal summon. Live Twin.
What does this do?
You're gonna read it and then.
If you control a keys to kill monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When either player takes damage of all, okay, yeah, that's not going to fly with me, buddy. Get him out of here!
Got dark monster in the graveyard, right?
I have several dark monsters in the graveyard.
This is what's. It can't do anything.
Yeah, Transfer Mine kind of nasty, kind of disgusting, actually.
I could actually get you if you didn't have a dark monster. If you had one dark monster in the graveyard, at least.
Why would that change things?
Well, since I'm about to lose this turn.
Activate terraforming?
I got called by the grave.
Oh, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Terraforming allows me to search a field spell from my deck.
Why do you need two?
Because if I activate another one, I can get a Magic monster in my hand again. When I activate Magic Mafty, sending this to grave.
Already dead, just kill him!
I want to do my thing! To grave. This allows me to not special summon, but get a Magic monster, Magic card to my hand. And normal summon it.
Ah. I could have had links out. I could have comboed. Thing. You have that goddamn fire. Yeah. Ifrit. Well, Ifrit is fire. Flaming Shrek on the field.
I've got Flaming Shrek, of course.
Okay.
I only went ahead and detached once that I could just illustrate that I'm getting the search. Revealing? I know, big secret, I had that in my hand, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any synchro monsters in my graveyard.
You really need them, though.
Yes.
I have 3,000.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and send this to grave.
The ogre?
Hi.
You gotta do with that.
Hi.
I'm gonna come.
Yep. Go back to Cyber Dragons after this. This is a...
Fuck this deck. I've been trying to lab this shit.
Yeah. There is 78,000 worth of monsters on here. Okay, we're just gonna admit defeat.
Ugh. Who knows? Maybe I'll draw even, because that was a bad hand to start.
Not as bad as mine. I had
No.
yeah. Oh my gosh! Look who showed up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Like.
Oh my.
So first, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna summon a Kill. Yes. And with
So
that,
true.
we're actually going to use Live Twin Lila Treat to special summon right here. Like, oh my gosh, like, you won't believe what I'm about to do. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put something else face down right here.
Please tell me it's
And
not
then
the end of your turn.
Hard.
Do something. Go into a link play. I can hear echoes.
Okay, hold up.
I'm still like reeling from the fact that I started doing stuff. You went, I'm gonna come. Like, put Verte on the field. I'm gonna come.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. What we're gonna do. Oh. We're gonna play Evil Twin Trouble Sunny by linking these two and putting them in the graveyard.
Do that. You
I
have
can't.
to have 4 materials.
That's right, the link summon 4. The link level 4. I keep forgetting that.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
There is something I can get out though.
Oh god.
Here we go. This is what I want to get on the field. Light Twin Kisik.
You need to put these
Evil
two
Twin.
You need to put these 2 in the graveyard. Yeah.
To the grave. To the grave.
I'm only clicking on it to read it.
Face. You don't see
Huh?
that.
Yeah, I was about
You
to
don't
say,
see that.
I was about to say, why'd you discard that?
You can see that.
You're not gonna activate her effect to. Alright.
Damn.
You literally did something else before doing, so you can't anymore.
Oh. Can't take that back.
That's how chains work in Yu-Gi-Oh!
We'll just take that back. Okay, so I'm going to special summon 1. Lila. The only one I got. Right here. Okay, yeah, she's on the field. And as I was doing before, we're going to set something right there.
Alright.
And we are done.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start by activating High Ritual Art. I can summon a ritual monster from the deck, but I have to pay tribute from my hand. Is the summon okay?
Yes.
Okay. His effect will activate, which allows me to get a Magic U card to my hand.
No.
Ah! Interesting. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna set a few cards. Go into my battle phase. And attacking your monster.
Boy.
So you would take 900 damage.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't into. Stop it!
Why are you activating her effect?
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to go to the thing.
I was about to say, that's not how that works.
It's not at all.
I'm upset because I didn't have Mafteal in my hand. You would have been
also, by the
for
way,
sure. What?
Actually,
it doesn't matter. Like, I know Infinite
Never
Impermanence
mind.
has another effect, but, like, I can't activate these until the end of the turn anyway.
oh no, I was thinking of something else.
End my turn.
Ooh. Okay. Hmm.
Thinking emoji.
Okay. I want to do now is
What I would like to do. Ew, you're
That's
setting
this?
a card. Would you like to put your monster in defense position so you don't take a bunch of damage?
I actually would. I actually would. Next, what I want to do is actually, I think. That won't work yet. Well, actually, hold up. Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. I'm going to reveal Mafteal in my hand.
Here it comes.
I'm going to normal summon Magic Mafteal. Its effect will activate. To special summon Clavis. Then I'm going to overlay into our good pal
No. Oh
Borther.
God.
I'm going
Here comes
to,
Shrek.
Here comes Shrek. I'm going to detach the 1 for the search.
This isn't ogreific.
You take that back right now. This is absolutely ogreific. I'm actually going to add this to my hand. Because it has to be a level 4 or higher normal monster anyway. So I'm going to normal summon Clavis the Magic Sky Blaster. Then I'm going to Synchro
My
for 8.
laptop is dying.
A Synchro for 8.
There he is.
I can hear myself again.
I'm sorry, the internet bill isn't really paid.
Any response to the summon? No?
No.
Okay. I'm going to use its
I
effect.
really should have done this a while ago.
I'm going to use its effect to get a Magic card and set it in my spell or trap zone.
You know what? I'm activating a trap card in response to that.
What's your trap card?
Back to the front.
What does this do? I'm going to activate Magic Key Unlocking. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card where you control a Magic Key Ritual Monster or a Magic Key Monster special summon from the extra deck, I control 2. Negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Then I can declare 1 attribute. In this case, I'm going to be declaring Dark. This point is largely irrelevant, but it locks you out of. It doesn't lock you. It makes any monster that you will put on the field dark for the rest of the turn. But it doesn't matter. So I get my effect still, and incidentally, I'm going to set a copy of Unlocking. Then going to activate Magic Key Lock.
Again, I had another combo.
Magic Key Lock is going to allow me to get 2 Magic Key or normal monsters to my field. Then immediately after it resolves, I have to either go into an Xyz monster or a Synchro monster. I'm going to choose the former. And because his effect is on a hard once per turn, I'm going to detach this and get a search for level 4 or higher normal monster. Being Gunkin Sushi Pikari. It hasn't even been that long. And then I'm going to move to the battle phase, since you want to bitch about it. And I'm going to attack, and then at the start of the damage step, since it is a dark monster, and I've got a dark monster in my graveyard, I'm going to detach it. Now it is going to be sent to the graveyard rather than destroyed, so its effect does not activate. Smile.
To the grave.
And then I'm going to get in for 4,800. And then my turn.
Alright, so to this main phase, I'm going to attempt to use secret password.
Well, that's just unfortunate. You put it in the infinite and permanent
There
mode.
is.
And then
There
negate
is.
Parthu's effect, and then that's also negated.
And, go back to Cyber Dragons.
I'm just gonna get him with transfer line.
Yeah, just, you do that. I had a whole trap combo to get some Link monsters out.
Matchy kind of shnasty, guys.
Because I also had Evil Twin Present and Evil Twin Challenge.
Yeah. If I didn't have transfer line on the field, these would have actually been hella big power plays.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Set up, and you can see where I set it up with the back to the front too.
Yeah. I was like, I don't like that. I'm gonna get rid of that.
So I got 2 monsters on the field. Those both those turns, and I don't think they stayed out there for even a full turn. I think they got deleted immediately.
Magic is so good, dude. You don't understand.
It's a really good deck. I gotta admit, it's a good ass deck.
And it's
I'm
not even...
still learning. I can't get mad.
Huh?
I said I'm still learning. I can't get mad.
I mean, you can, but like, kind of.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's kind of
exactly. It's all good. I'm here to learn.
I definitely don't mind teaching. I have another.
More of learning as I'm seeing and I'm watching, like certain things I should be doing, and things I shouldn't be doing, and when to activate certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put Unga Bunga in, so we're gonna go with this.
You're not gonna put Unga Bunga in?
Nah, no Unga Bunga.
I can hear myself again.
Ah.
Alright.
Yes. Just absolute piss.
Piss! Not piss! Why are all of your decks never the right amount of cards? Why would you do this to me?
Oh no.
I'm gonna start with a copy of Unexpected Die. If I control no monsters, I can special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from the deck. Is this okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, special summon in defense. I'm then going to reveal Greater Magic Key Mathtiel in my hand. I'm also going to activate Magic Key World. So that's me to get a Magic Key monster to my hand. I'm going to pick Clavis.
I swear, if I see that thing out here one more time,
You ready to be unhappy?
I'm very ready to be unhappy.
I'm going to use my first normal summon for Clavis.
Oh, I wish I would first.
Overlay into
Damn it, I finally got it.
Leparthu. Detaching Clavis to get the search of a level 4 higher normal monster. I'm going to add Gunkinship Ikari to my hand. I am now going to normal summon Greater Magic Key Mathtiel, which allows me to special summon a copy of Clavis, this Magic Key Sky Blaster from my graveyard. I'm going to send both of these to grave for a copy of Magic Key Mutated Ogre Transfer Mine. I'm going to activate his effect to get a Magic Key unlocking. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, alright then. Reveal. Set. I'm going to use the other effect of Magic Key World to get a Magic Key Mathtiel to my hand. Okay, view. And
Maybe I can get myself out of this. Maybe.
I'm going to put this copy of Gunkinship Ikari to the bottom of my deck because I don't know how to play this game. So
I'm frowning so hard right now.
This is a frown moment.
It's a huge frown moment.
And with that, I'm going to end my turn.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
So upset right now.
Go on then, let us see it.
So you're just gonna completely out what I'm about to. Wait, can you? Damn it!
Looks in your graveyard.
Man.
Damn it!
Because the goddamn Greater Magic Key.
Smile. So, you come here often?
You're about to see why I'm so upset.
Oh no!
I summon one Cyber. Okay, you're just gonna out this whole thing, but let me show you. One Cyber Dragon Noctur, and with that,
I mean, you would have been able to. You would have been able to summon him, but I would have just done that.
that would have been fine.
And then popped it with
Hello.
hi.
Hello.
What's up, Canadian?
Let me show you why horse shit. So you got Noctur on the field, right?
Yeah.
I would have gone machine duplication.
Oh man.
Gotten more Cyber Dragons out.
Oh man. Wait, does this one that becomes Cyber Dragon?
Polymerization.
Oh man,
Yes,
you
it
had
is.
it. You had it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
We're just gonna put all these back into my hand because we know it's nice and pointless.
It's nice and pointless.
It's just nice and pointless. So we're just gonna have him. Should I just destroy him anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Oh, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Fusion Gate.
Well, sir, I'm painfully.
Yeah, you know, like this is a balls moment right now. So we're just gonna.
This is a certified balls moment.
So much balls.
This is a balls.
Evan, go like my stream, smile. Boost my
We're just
algorithm,
gonna-
bro.
I'm just gonna end my turn.
Boost my algorithm step, bro.
I had to play.
Everyone.
That's what I'm saying. If I went first.
Okay, so anything in my standby phase?
What do I have?
Yo, I'm excited for Spookamagookums.
What did you just say?
What?
Spookamagookums.
Of course.
Man.
Anyway,
I'm gonna reveal
What
what I
is there?
drew for turn.
how are you gonna turn my asshole inside out now, Jidayun?
Firstly, I'm gonna reveal what I drew for turn.
Of course, it's him. I need some stuff to banish that damn graveyard of yours.
You guys fighting each other?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, you want to call it fighting, but it's like when you have
I'll
like
summon a copy of Greater Magic-y Math Heal, which I'm then gonna use to get a. Hold on.
it's like when you have like a younger sibling, like you're playing a fighting game against him, and you put the opponent on computer mode, but you give the controller to the little sibling. So you're like, yeah, no, you're playing, but really they're just getting their ass kicked. It's kind of like that, because
I'm gonna
man,
use it to special summon another copy of Greater Magic-y Math Heal.
I have nothing on the field. No.
I'm then gonna send these to the. Oh no! Okay.
We're back.
I'm gonna send these two to the
Okay, we're good.
graveyard to special.
Man,
summon a
even the
copy
computer didn't
of
want to see this
Prince
ass
Bertha
beating.
Anaconda. Hi.
Eat my shirt.
Eat my shirt. Bro, eat my shorts. I'm gonna activate the effect of Predaplant Verte Anaconda to send a copy of Red Eyes Fusion to the grave, which then allows me to send a copy of Red Eyes Black Dragon and a Dark Magician to the grave. I'm just gonna drop a Dragoon, smile. And then I'm gonna get in for lethal, actually.
Everything.
This is 8,300 damage.
You're gonna in for everything.
Believe it or not, I actually needed to make Dragoon to make lethal here.
I just hate how I had the perfect hand.
One little red man.
I had Cyber Rev system ready as well, and I have
Oh my
Cyber Dragon
God.
Core.
You had
Yep.
full combo. And
I had a
one
full ass
little-
combo.
One little red man tells you no.
He just said no.
You got beaten by Delta Shrek.
I saw him and I wanted to die immediately. I was like, why? Yeah, Ash Blossom, where were you, huh?
You know, where were you at, bro?
Hell were you?
Would've
Feck
stopped
Veiler,
half of that
hello?
turn. Imperm?
Imperm, it's in here too. Fucking bottomless trap hole, hello?
Boneless trap hole.
a rival appears. Like I had everything, but you know what I got? I got piss. I got this deck's piss.
You drew into your combo
Anyway.
instead of your hand traps.
Going first.
Fuck! I'm gonna have to break a Cyber Dragon board. Oof. Somebody is really breathing.
You okay, Evan?
Oh, that might be me. Fuck.
Evan, are you
I
okay?
forgot-
It ain't me.
Sorry, I forgot to re-angle my my mic, so it was under my nose. Sorry about that.
Oh no.
Okay, I
Nose
play Cyber
on.
Dragon Core. Is that okay?
Alright, so I'm gonna have to.
See the graveyard?
No, it doesn't destroy it. It just negates its effect. Which means it's no longer called Cyber Dragon either. It's called Cyber Dragon.
I don't think this one get. This one doesn't get called shit. It does.
It also prevents you from getting that cyber thing from your deek to your
Sure
hand.
does. Sure does. God damn it.
What happened?
just balls.
Just balls. Gotcha.
Lots of balls.
Lots
Well,
of balls.
anyway. We're just gonna do that. And I already know that my asshole's about to be split wide open, so we're gonna go.
Oh,
the
that's
next
possibly
turn.
the worst thing I could have drawn. I'm gonna start by activating copy of Unexpected Die.
See that goddamn ogre again.
Going to use it to special summon a copy of Thieves, the Magic Sky Blaster. I can hear myself vividly. I'm going to reveal Greater Magic Key Maftiel to get an extra normal summon of a Magic Key monster. I am then going to actually normal summon Mecha Phantom Beast Colt Wing, and then overlay into a copy of Magic-Key Possessed Spirit Waparthu, and use his effect to that is not what I wanted to do. To get the search of a level 4 or higher normal monster. Adding... What do I want to add here? I'm going to add a copy of Angel Trumpeter to my hand. I'm gonna normal summon Greater Magic Key Maftiel. Use its effect to special summon Clavis, the Magic Key Sky Blaster. I'm going to go into Transfer Mine,
Of course you do.
activating its effect to get a
Is he just easy to get out?
yeah. That's why I'm scared of how like splashable this is gonna be, especially in decks like Phantom Knights. Just put Instant Fusion into your deck and then have the Magic Key Beast in the side deck, and you get this card every turn on top of everything else.
Horrendous. That's horrendous.
So I'm going to... I'm actually going to set a copy of Magic Key Mafti. Set, of course. Which doesn't matter because it's a normal spell, but... I'm gonna activate the copy of Magic Mafty. Which I'm going to special summon Vados Buster. Sending this to grave by using this as tribute. And then Vados Buster is going to allow me to get a Magic card from my deck to my hand. I'm going to activate Magic World to add a Magic monster to my hand. I'm going to add Greater Magic Mafteal. I'm going to set one card. This is all in my draw phase, by the way. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
And I now have Light, Dark, and Earth in my graveyard, so I'm going to attack with this, and yeah, I'm gonna use its. I'm not gonna use its effect. It gets destroyed. And then I'm going to get in for 4,800 damage. On top of that, of course. So, total 6,400 damage. Total.
I got another 1,400.
Yeah. I'm going to go into main phase 2, and I'm going to send Vados Buster and Warparthu to grave. For a copy of Predaplant Birthday Anaconda. This is just so I can have some extra protection. Out my board, bro. Please, I'm begging. I want to lose my board.
Hey, there's a certain order I gotta do this. So I'm gonna use Cyber Dragon Core's effect. Is that okay?
That's fine. I don't have any graveyard negation anyway.
Managed it.
As much as I'd like to call it by the grave, I don't have that in the stack.
To special summon one Cyber Dragon from my deck.
In the hopes of protecting myself, I'm going to use Transfer Mind's effect to pop it.
So it's going back.
It's going to your graveyard. Or can it not be destroyed by card effects? Okay, it still can be destroyed by card effects. Never mind. That's Rev System that does that.
So back to the graveyard.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this again.
Well, damn, I'm gonna have to burn through this.
To the grave. And next what we're gonna do
This is where he reveals he has another chat. This is where he reveals he's got a third way to get out of Cyber Dragon.
I do.
Oh boy.
I am removing from play Cyber and Dragon.
Oh shit.
How do I do that? How do I remove from play?
You banish.
Banish. To summon Malefic Cyber and Dragon.
That's a pretty good one. However,
Yep.
I can use its effect to pop it. Because it is a dark. And I have a dark in the grave. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 darks in grave.
So it's going to the grave.
Low key though, if I didn't have Transfer Mind, that shit would fuck me up. Because like,
That's what I
Dragoon
was-
is not immune to battle destruction.
I was trying to out all of your things before I did this.
I still got my Dragoon
But-
negate though.
Yep.
I'm just glad that
So to the
Transfer
grave?
Mind- Yeah. I'm just glad that Transfer Mind is not once per turn.
Okay. Can I do this?
What are you trying to do?
It's infusion, but I don't think it would work for me.
What are you trying to... What are you trying to do?
Instant fusion, but it wouldn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I could... Because I could negate it with Dragoon.
Yep. Yep.
And that would put you at only 800 life points.
Yep. So... Yeah, damn, I can't do anything. The transfer mind strikes again.
It sure did. Holy shit.
I had to play twice.
I'm going to reveal Greater Magic Maftiel. I'm going to normal summon Despot 01.
Oh! I hate that thing.
Do I
Man, I really
even
wish that
have
thing
a
could work.
target for this? I sure don't. But I am allowed to look for it, even though I don't find one. And then I'm going to use my extra normal summon on Maftiel. Getting Clavis. Or Borload Savage Dragon. Activate Savage Dragon's effect. It gets 2 Boral counters since the link rating of the monster I equipped to it has 2 link rating. This is just to prove that this game can grind. This deck can grind.
It'd be smart for me to have 2 Cyber End Dragons in this deck.
Because as it stands, I've got like 2 negates, well, 1 negate rather, and an Omnipop essentially. Play.
You screwed up my
GCQ.
machine duplication again.
No! So you contribute over mine and play Super Poly for Light Machine shenanigans. You talking about the Kaiju? I feel like that'd be a good way to out this card whenever it drops down, is it to you Kaiju it.
My plan was to get Cyber Dragons out here, get Cyber End Dragon out. Of course, I get like a fusion card out. Get Cyber Dragon Veer out, up my attack even more, and I'm
Get over the Dragoon.
Yep, get over the Dragoon. And man, what would have been my next draw? Yeah, that could have helped. The bottomless trap hole. Bottomless trap hole.
Well, I didn't plan on summoning anything else.
Yeah, it's just I needed
What would my deck's draw been? Oh, it would have been High Ritual Wart. Pretty fucking useless.
I needed Diffusion.
Oh, Diffusion would have been fucking nasty. Oh,
Yep, I need Diffusion.
Does Diffusion target or no?
It does.
Then you wouldn't be able to
Diffusion?
hit the with it.
No, wait. Do that, destroy it, Diffusion. Or would I Power Bond first?
Well, you'd have to Diffusion to Power Bond because you'd already...
Yeah, I'd have the Diffusion to Power Bond.
That would have been sick. That would have been a sick combo to see.
I'm starting to see the combo with this deck even more now. Which is pretty nice. Just, Shrek kind of Shreks me.
Get Shreked.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna get a drink and I'll be back. Oh, do you want me to play a different deck next?
Please. Please.
I'm begging. And then you just see I have Transfer Mine in my Phantom Knights deck.
Pleading. I should put Transfer Mine in like an elemental hero deck.
Although it wouldn't really do too much in Phantom Knights. It'd only lock you out of dark monsters. But then I could just use unlocking to make all your monsters dark monsters.
Yep.
Another thing is, I feel like Transfer Mine is going to be one of those cards that gets banned.
Hold on, I got applesauce and corn.
Hopefully not together. Hopefully, like, not one in the other.
Here we go. I got a piss.
Damn it. P-Man. You're in trouble. Alright, so we go to the Phantom Knights. Host a duel with Piss. Oh, fuck. Waiting for Ranglok to get back.
Still can't believe I had a chance to get Cyber and Dragon out turn 1 if I had gone first. Would have been so cool.
Got him. Got him, text.
Where my applesauce?
Your applesauce.
My applesauce. It's homemade.
You want to talk about applesauce? I'd rather see your apples sauce.
What does
So
that mean?
by the way, the Smash crowd has found out about Sora, and there's already some people drawing porn.
Any problems with that?
What do you mean you don't see any problems with that?
So there's many problems with that.
I thought you said you didn't see any. I was like, what?
No, there are several problems with that.
They're bringing the Bowsette crown joke back, which at first it was just, ah ha ha, Sora girl with the crown. And then it became porn, and now it's like, why? You made a funny. You made a funny, and then you ruined it.
I don't think the homie is of age.
He is. When he's introduced in the series, he's 14. As of the latest installment of the game, he is 16 at the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay, this time I got the right deck. Although I can't really do fucking anything. So I'm going to set to... Then I'm going to normal summon the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak. Activate his effect, which makes him go to defense mode, and he gains 800 attack and defense. I'm going to put that there to denote it. I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. We're going to start off
Out my board, bro.
with Cyber Dragon Core. I'm going to use his effect. May I?
Negates his effect. All it does is negate it, and it makes it where I can't target it for attacks. I can hear myself vividly. I hate it.
Wait, I have an idea. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier.
Just mute what you have the stream on.
No, it's just because my internet isn't, is fucking awful right.
Or you could mute what you have the stream on, and that solves the issue.
Now you're on mobile. You should be good now.
Okay. Oh, so that was
Alright.
through your Discord speakers, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
That's awful.
Yeah. Oh. Wait.
Wait.
I'm just... Why do I see Phantom Knights on that card?
Because it's a Phantom Knights card.
How about to get Phantom Knights?
You asked me to use another deck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just the
I am pissing and shitting.
and coming.
Now, but not yet.
No. Not coming, not yet.
Not yet. I guess we're in my face.
Alright, start my turn. I'm going to start by normal summoning my Phantom Knights of... This is how bad the hand was, by the way. I had two of these fuckers, and they're both normal summons. Or things... They're rather garnets. I'm gonna activate Phantom Knight's sword on this one.
What?
I'm gonna send them both to grave here. I know this is gonna be intimidating to see. I know that you're not gonna like seeing it.
No.
I don't plan on using it just yet. Okay. Banish. To add a Phantom Knights to my hand. Adding this guy. And then I'm going to banish this to special summon this. Then I'm going to special summon this. Then I'm going to overlay this. Into Phantom Knights of Rake Sword. I'm going to activate his effect.
I think I've seen this story before.
sending him to grave, and then I'm going to pop your Cyber Dragon core with his effect.
With the card effect?
Yes.
No, you're not. Effect Veiler.
You gotta discard it, Chief.
No, I want to keep it.
Okay, but his effect in the graveyard still activates, so you can only negate it on the field. I don't know why you would want to save a monster whose effect activates in the graveyard.
I have my reasons.
I mean, I've yet to see him, but
It's coming.
that is not what I wanted to do. But
Let's
it
say,
does help.
this new tech? I don't know.
It could be. Alright, so I'm going to special summon another copy of the Phantom Knights of Breaksword. And I'm going to use his effect to destroy your monster and himself. You have another effect veiler for that one.
I don't.
So could you send him into the grave? Thank you.
I was plugging in my phone.
And this, now again,
How many times are you gonna do this?
a couple of times. And I'm also gonna banish the Fog Blade.
Is this the same deck that you got like 10k on the field for?
Maybe.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Okay. Gonna send... What do I want to send? What do I want to send? What do I want to send? I'm going to send you, of course, actually. Well, I don't know what I did that for. It's just a set. Okay, and then I'm going to
Oh,
activate...
big numbers on the card. I don't like big numbers.
Activate the effect of that, which activates the effect of this. Adds a Phantom Knights. Huh. It actually kind of fucks me a little bit. Just a little bit. And activate the effect of Phantom Knights of Torn Scales, sending this to graveyard, and that to grave from the deck. Then I'm going to banish this to get a Phantom Knights card to the graveyard. That, and I'm going to banish this special summon this a defense, and then I'm going to activate Phantom Knights of Shade Brigandine, going to overlay. Move that here. Overlay that into attack, which activates Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardish's effect. I'm going to pop that card. Hello?
I'm just watching and just like...
I've targeted one of your cards to destroy.
Oh, which one? Ah, shit.
Wow! Man is main decking Magic Cylinder. He knows.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to... I'm going to attach that to go into Arc Rebellion Exceed Dragon. Activate the effect of Predaplant Verte Anaconda.
All right, you took some life points. Woo!
I mean, I did it myself, so like, I don't... Oh, it was right next to it. Okay. This is all my draw phase, by the way, guys. Don't even worry about it.
You know, if it wasn't, I kind of would believe you that if it was.
And then that gets Rahun out.
This is game. Right here.
You're right, it is. I'm going to detach Raider's Wing to make my monster a 186. Have 9,200 attack.
Karibo!
That would be sick, actually.
I don't. I wish I did. Where's my good phase the first time? But then again, this is like your main deck, so I expect you to pop off with it.
That turn took forever.
It did, and I don't have my soundboard with me right now.
I'm gonna come.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and we had to hire a new one.
My goodness.
After this, I have to do some homework.
Sex Ed Week. We're gonna be talking about
The beast tribes,
We'll be talking about the.
cobweb of lies,
Do you think that's funny?
champion of
I'd like to see my deck.
Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about?
For whom do you fight?
Yes, we're also gonna be talking about.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Such come was not my intent.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Very clear.
And
I'm going to discard.
And we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about.
Such devastation.
Everything is terrifying. I'm going to discard one card to special summon. Cyber Dragon Nocturne. Is that okay?
I don't have any response to it. I don't have any response to it.
Okay, we're going to use Cyber Dragon Chord's effect to add one Cyber spell or trap from my hand. For my
Like
deck.
side butt, am I right, guys?
Anyways, I'm going to do this. Oh, where are you? Where are you?
Where arf thou? Just didn't put any Cyber Dragons in his deck. That would be funny.
No, I did. It's just... yeah. Yeah, okay. We are going to use Sire Drag Noctur's special effect. No, we're not. Are we? Are we gonna do that? No, we're not going to do that. We are going to do is we're going to use machine duplication.
Man.
On Cyber Dragon Nocturne.
What a time to have Ash Blossom and not have it. Go for it, man.
Alright. So.
This is where you get Cyber End Dragon on field and it makes me look silly. I'm going to go pee while you do this.
Uno.
I gotta pee. Actually, hold on. I might have responses.
No, you don't. Don't do it, man. We're gonna place a card face down. And this is all my draw face.
Don't tell me that's the end of your turn.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh. I mean, I'll start my turn, but...
I didn't mean to do
Actual
that.
cat gremlin? Why have you called me a cat gremlin? Why have you called me a cat gremlin? Explain yourself.
Who called you a cat gremlin?
Someone in chat.
That was
I'll
not
have
what
you-
I wanted to do. I didn't want to end my turn.
I mean, I'll start my turn if you really want me to.
I don't. Okay, so next one I'm going to do is that I am going...
The final card in your hand is polymerization. Show it to me. Make this
It's not.
turn even cooler. Make this turn even cooler.
It's not actually. What
That'd
we're going
be
to
so
do...
cool, though.
I know, I wish. But I'm not that cool. What I'm going to do is that... Okay, how do I do this?
I mean, Cyber End isn't all that hard to out, but it'd still be really cool for you to hard summon it like that. So was like one of the Cyber Dragons in your hand or something?
No, I can get Cyber Dragon Infinity out, can't I?
I don't think you can. I think
can't.
I think you also have to use a fusion spell for it.
It's an XYZ monster.
Oh yeah, no, that's different. You don't have to. You can.
Okay. Now, how do I do that? I overlay?
You go into Nova and then you go into Infinity, and beyond.
What is happening? What is this on my... Okay. Nova and overlay attack?
When you made the Psy-Butt joke and did the laugh, wow.
Okay, how do I do this?
That makes me a cat gremlin? To say Psy-Butt? Also, you must be way behind on the stream, because I asked like 5 minutes ago. I'm just gonna start my turn, lol.
Oh my Jesus, what is this? Like that, there. Did I do that right?
That is... No, you did not.
I do
okay,
wrong.
so you had to... Okay, so Noxter's not supposed to be on this stack at all, firstly. Secondly... Man, it's really hard to describe how to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna display it this way. Let's say, okay, so I've got this on field, right? This is my monster.
Right.
This is my monster. Before you can put Infinity down, you need to have like your baseline monster, which in this case is Nova, which only takes 2 level 5 machine monsters. And then you would, on top of that, do that.
Okay, so detach. I'm just detaching them just like this, just to detach, to extra deck.
Chat is just slow as per usual. I have it on like super ultra low latency. Yeah, I've got it on ultra low latency, so it should be fine.
Okay, so I want to get Nova out first.
Yeah, which
Like,
you mean you only have to overlay 2 of your Cyber Dragons.
Regular Cyber Dragons, right? Not Cyber Dragon Nocturne,
Yeah.
because
Noxter's
Okay.
only a level 2 monster.
alright, so overlaid right here. To
Oh gosh.
that. And then to get to Infinity, I do what?
And beyond. You just overlay Infinity on top of this.
Okay, overlay to right there.
And now it's got 2700 attack. It's got 3 materials. Although you can target your Noxter and tuck it up under there as its effect
I think I
to protect
think
yourself
I am
from
gonna do
some.
that.
Yeah, I was about to say it would be really good to like protect yourself from some battle damage.
Oh,
You
God
can
damn.
send that to the graveyard and just put like a counter on your Infinity and just take it off whenever you want to detach Noxter. I'll be
Okay.
a gentleman about it.
Okay, to right there. And with that, now I end my phase. Wait,
Your turn.
wait. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm reading effects because I learned I need to do that. Okay, yes, now I'm done.
Alright, so I'm going to activate Reinforcement of the Army. This allows me to get a warrior to my hand. Are you going to allow that?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Be hoppity. Get that thing off my property.
You going to negate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I detach one, don't I?
Yeah.
There we
We'll
go.
just have, we'll just have that be Noxter. How do I approach this then? I'm gonna set this. Then activate Red Eyes Fusion.
And detach another.
You can only do it once per turn.
Yes. In my eyes.
No, thank you.
Just fucking super soaker.
Well, this means this is the only thing I can do this turn.
Get big dick red eyes fusion
Yeah,
out.
and then I'm gonna use his effect to destroy both of your monsters.
Why you gotta go and do that?
And
Wow.
the second part of this, you're gonna take 20. You're gonna take. Okay, is it original attack? Okay, so you're gonna take 4,200 damage total from that interaction as well.
Holy sh! Holy shit!
I'm gonna go to battle phase. I'm gonna attack directly for 3,000.
Can this card be affected by traps? Not to destroy it.
I'll tell you what's the trap card that you're trying to use on it. Magic Cylinder targets the attacking monster. This cannot be targeted.
Please?
It can't be targeted. Listen, it would be really cool if it worked that way, but it doesn't. I'd even be like, "Whoa, shit!" But I can't just ignore text on the card.
Be the grave.
Oh, it's probably just me then. Oh well, at least the plays and audio are in real time. Yeah, I honestly took a bit to read that. That's my fault. That last one. And there's, according to the rules of Red Eyes Fusion, I can't do anything else this turn. Also, you take 3,000 damage from that. I forgot to mention from that
So
attack.
upset. I'm so upset.
Smile.
I'm so upset. Now it's
Smile?
in my hand.
Smile.
Now I get polymerization.
Smile.
Now. This isn't smile.
I think the worst part of it is that you probably listen to me like, what do I do from here? And then put down red eye vision.
Yeah, about to say, okay, you know, he's got. Never mind.
I wanted to do it the honest way. That's why I played reinforcement first.
So we're gonna do this. I'm going to banish all the light monsters in my graveyard. So 1. Is this okay?
Well, I can't negate cost.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To special summon Cyber Eltonin.
Okay, now I can't negate its summon. That's not what I'm doing here. However, the effect of when this card is special summoned, send all other face-up monsters to the field of the graveyard. I can, and not only can I, but I will be Dragoon negating that. Which means he's gone! Unless he can't be destroyed by card effects.
What the heck would that have been?
Okay, so 500 times 7 would have been just enough to get over.
Yep. I play some bullshit.
That's not how that card works. No! Stop it!
I use
I forgot I didn't put that on him. Just so we can... No!
Yes. No.
I legally can't just send a card to the graveyard for no reason. Fucking bitch!
You
never
can be a
mind.
bro.
I could
You can be a
bro.
total bro. It's sent to the graveyard, but
I could be a
You can
bro. I actually legally can't do that.
there are things to beat Dragoon. I just don't have them. Bro, are you about to summon the second one?
I don't have it. I don't have the materials for a second one. I just
Good
wanted to
God,
have
if
Verte.
that happened.
I just wanted to put Verte down.
God.
Yeah, you take that 500 damage.
See, more of an insult is that you summon that without having him out, and now that
Yeah.
you have him out, you're not going to summon another one.
No. If I don't have another one in the extra deck, if I did, I'd have to cut out a different strategy. Also, I attack with Dragoon. Don't you do this? Don't you do this? You don't have the Duel Link skill grit.
I don't have the dueling. I don't have the money for dueling scale grit.
And that's gonna
Okay,
be
I
a stream.
don't-
This was a stream of me playing my favorite decks. There's one more deck that I really enjoy, but I don't like. Well, I don't really enjoy it. I just know that it's meta good. Tri-Brigade is another deck that I play, but I play it because I want to have a chance if I ever go get pro for this. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. You guys are super sexy for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more content. I don't know if I'm gonna start making the Halloween videos soon because I need to start putting them out.
Yes.
Goodbye, everyone.